welcome to today's video and today's vlog. I don't know, but anyways, I just got home like 10 minutes ago. It's like almost 8. I just made breakfast. I'm just having cereal. I made myself a matcha. Oh my god, the like foam on the top, it's like looks weird because it's different colors. Today is Thursday, May 4th, and we're just gonna vlog today. There's not really much happening today. It's just kind of a chill day, but figured I'd take you guys along with me and a couple little updates and stuff. And I'm currently reading Ricochet by Kristen Becker Ritchie. I'm on page 151, or like 150 basically. So I'm like a little over halfway. So I want to try and see if I can finish this book today, but we'll see. But yeah, there's not much happening today. I don't have PT today. I have it tomorrow. So kind of just spending the day at home until I have to go pick up my siblings. So yeah, I'm gonna get some reading done. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna eat my breakfast and drink my matcha and probably find a YouTube video to watch, or maybe watch a show on Netflix. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, hello. It is now 12:45 and I just got out of the shower. So I gotta brush my hair. Ooh. So now, okay, ignore my cat. I know you can hear me eat. It's annoying, I understand, but I'm not gonna keep him from eating his food. But now that it's getting warmer out, so I like dyed my hair last year. I got highlights. And like obviously like I used purple shampoo and stuff last year, like when I first got them, to keep them looking good, especially since it was like the beginning of summer. But obviously now they've like grown out a lot, but they're still there. And so I used purple shampoo today for the first time since last year, so hopefully it kind of brightens them up again now that it's like summer. But I'm probably gonna get them redone anyways, possibly, I don't know yet. But yeah, time for some little updates. So first one, I mentioned this, I don't know if it was in a couple of videos or if it was just one video, but I mentioned it at least once, that we were going on vacation this summer, and I said we were going to 2 places. I'm still not going to share the other one, but we always go to California in the summer, but I don't think we're going this year, which is very sad. My mom like can't take work off, so I don't think we're going to be able to go this year, which really sucks. And then we're going to take another trip, which we used to go every other year because my grandparents live there. And then like COVID hit, which was the year we were going to go again. And we just haven't been back since. And so we were going to go this year, but I don't think we're going to be able to go. I'm not like 100% sure yet. I don't know if it's like just my mom that's not going, but we're still going. Like, I'm not really sure what's happening with that. So it might be a very boring summer this year of just us being at home. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm really hoping we still go to California. I'm really still hoping we take our other trip. But yeah, I'm not sure. I got a job. I obviously had a job before I had surgery. I was working at the gym that I used to go to, and was great. I loved it up until like it was really hard. Oh, I thought the light was still on. It was really hard for me to work there after a little bit. Like once I hurt my knee, it got really hard for me to work there because one, like my knee was just bothering me and I wasn't like able to like get up and down as fast, and like sometimes you have to like sit on your knees and like help the little kids, and I just like wasn't able to do that. So it just became really hard for me to like coach the classes and then have the energy to coach the classes, because I just like kind of felt bad for the kids because I felt like I wasn't really like all there. And it was just hard because like I wanted nothing more than to be able to do gymnastics, and like watching little kids be able to do it and like help them. Like obviously it was fun. I loved it. I like loved that job. But it was really difficult. And so towards the end I hated it once I quit gym, or like in May when I like graduated high school and was just like done with gym. It became even harder because I had to go there like 3 times a week. And sometimes 4 times a week, and just help coach these kids in a gym that like I didn't even go to anymore. And it was just like so difficult because I like love that sport so much, and like usually when you leave a sport, like you leave, but then just like continuing coaching there was just really, really hard. Sorry, I just like choked on something. There's like something stuck in my throat. And so I also was just gonna take some time off anyways because I was getting surgery. So my plan was to like try and come back in August and go back to coaching, just until like I either found something else, or you know, maybe I would like find the love for it. And I just never went back. I think it was like kind of like a mutual decision between me and like my boss of just like me not coming back. So I obviously, you know, it is what it is. And so I haven't been working. That was almost a year ago, which is so crazy because it hasn't felt like a year, but then again, like it's definitely felt like a year. So I haven't really worked since then, which hasn't really been the best thing because I like being able to like be financially like free, I guess, if that makes sense, like to have my own money and be able to do what I want to do when I want to, and just like not have to worry about like, you know, if there was money in my bank account. So I have been looking for a job for the past few months and have been quite unsuccessful. I had an interview back in February and I did not get that job, but I had an interview 2 weeks ago, I think. It was on the 20th of March, so yeah, I think that was like 2 weeks ago. And then I had my second interview with them last Tuesday before my doctor's appointment. Yeah, that was last Tuesday. And I got hired. So, and I had orientation on Saturday. And I'm not entirely sure when like my first day is, but it'll definitely be soon. So I'm very excited about that. Yeah, I'm just excited to be able to start making money again and be able to save money. Like obviously I have my own car, but it's a lease and I'm kind of hoping to either purchase it or I'm gonna have to lease a different car. With leases, you can only drive a certain amount of miles on the car, however many you sign the lease for, obviously. And so with that, my car only has I'm only allowed to drive 36,000 miles on it, and I am either a little over or like pretty well over 26,000 right now. So, and like you cannot go over that mark or you have to pay for it. Like you have to pay extra for however many miles you go over, and I don't know how much that is, and I don't really want to find out. So yeah, I either want to purchase my car or I'm going to lease a new one. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do yet. I kind of have to talk to my mom. I also need to save money for that. So the good thing about like, obviously like I don't really know how all of that works because I've never bought in a car before. I've never leased a car before until last year. So, and I'm very much aware that 26,000 miles in a year is a lot. I drive an insane amount. So, yeah. It was a 3-year lease. Like you're supposed to technically be driving about 12,000 a year. So that definitely like didn't happen. I drove about 16,000 in 8 months. So, and then another 10 in the past 5. So yeah, it's definitely not ideal. That's why I'm trying to buy the car, because if I lease a car, obviously next year I think I'm going to be doing a little less driving, but I would like to just have a car that's my own and I don't really have to worry about how much I'm driving on it, and then I don't have to worry about like giving it back at a certain point, you know, and being like, okay, well, I'm getting close to that like mile mark and now I have to figure out what car to get, you know. I feel like that's all I really had to update you guys on, but I now have a job and our summer plans are a little crazy right now. I also have not read it all today, so that's great. Yeah. But I think a new episode of the show that I just started. Okay. I read the book The Last Thing You Told Me. Was it by Laura something? I can't remember. It's like sitting over there and I can't see it from here, but there's a show that just started coming out on like Apple TV, and at least that's where I'm watching it. I don't know where else it's out, but I know it's out on there. And I didn't even know about it. Last week I like went on Apple TV because I was like, I thought you had to pay for it because my brother was saying he was watching something on there. And I like opened it and the first thing I saw was that, and I was like, oh my god, no way. Like I didn't know that was a show. So I clicked on it. It was free to watch, so I could watch it. So there's 4 episodes out right now. The next one comes out either today or tomorrow. It says it comes out on Friday, but I watched it last Thursday. Like it came out on Thursday, so I don't know. We'll see. But it's pretty good so far. I don't know how many episodes there's supposed to be. Obviously there's only 1 season out right now, but it's pretty good. I've watched all 4 episodes that are out right now. I'm excited to keep watching that. Like I said, I don't know if that comes out today or if it comes out tomorrow, but either way I'll be watching it, like if it comes out today or tomorrow. But yeah, I also want to read more of my book. At least like 100 pages today would be good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm kind of in the middle of a bunch of books right now. I'm obviously reading Ricochet. I started Things We Never Got Over. I'm only like, I think a chapter or 2 in, but I started it while I was waiting for Ricochet to come, and so once Ricochet got here, I stopped reading Things We Never Got Over, and I'll keep reading that once I finish this because I really do want to read that book. I'm still reading Mary Jane. I don't even know how far in I am. I haven't read it in a while, but it is good. There was other books that I wanted to read, so I kind of stopped reading it. I think that's pretty much all that I've started recently. Like obviously there's other books I've started and like I haven't finished, but I like don't really care as much. There's definitely a lot of books out right now that I want to read. I really want to read Happy Place by Emily Henry, but I'm like kind of nervous about it because I tried to read People We Meet on Vacation and I didn't love it, but I don't know if it's because I just started reading and just like didn't really love the whole aspect of like the flashbacks and everything. So I feel like if I reread it now, I might like it more. But I've also heard that like not everybody loves Emily Henry's writing. I also have Beach Read by her, but I haven't read it yet, so I don't know if I should read that first. But then a lot of people are saying that this book is like completely different than any other book she's written, and her writing is like so much better in this book than it was in past books. So I don't know. It's definitely intriguing, and I definitely want to read it soon. So yeah, maybe we'll get that book and make like a reading vlog out of it. I don't know. We'll see. What else do I want to read? I don't know. To be honest, I really don't. There's like, I don't know. I know there's other books I want to read. I just can't think of them right now. But yeah, definitely a lot. But anyways, I have got to go pick up my siblings from school, so we're gonna go do that. And I will see you at some point later. Okay, hello. It's now 7 o'clock, and the newest episode of Last Thing He Told Me came out at 6:15, so I just finished watching that. And now I'm gonna read for a little bit. I'm taking my brother to school tomorrow, so I don't have to get up until I don't have to wake up until 7:30. Usually it's 7:45, but since I have PT tomorrow morning at 10, I'm just dropping him off and then going straight there. So I have to get ready before we leave and eat breakfast. So I'm waking up like 15 minutes early-ish. But yeah. We're gonna read some of Ricochet. Like I said, still on page like 150. Still have that much left. So we're gonna try and read at least like 50 pages, hopefully like 100 right now. But yeah, we'll see. Also, I got a text from my manager and my uniform's there, so I have to go pick that up tomorrow, and I start work next week. So scary. I am high-key very nervous, but also excited. I'm on page 198 of Ricochet. I'm literally so close to being done. I'm so close to being done. I'm like 76% of the way through. It's like 8:15 now, I think, something like that. I don't know. But I was literally sitting here reading in the dark with my little reading light. So, anyways, I am gonna go get dinner. Oh my god, scare me, sorry. My cat just like came up from under the bed and started like sniffing my foot, and I just felt like her cold nose on the back of my foot. It scared me because I didn't know what was touching my foot. Anyway, I'm gonna go get dinner. Maybe read a little bit more, but I might just be done for tonight. I read about 50 pages. I don't even know how many pages are in this. But yeah, I'm on 198, and there are 286. Well, if you read that extra parts, then there's 289. So I have about 100 pages left. So I could maybe finish it tomorrow if I have time to. I should. Possibly. But maybe finish it tomorrow, maybe finish on Saturday. But I really want to start reading Things We Never Got Over, or keep reading it. I don't know what page I'm on. Anyways, I'm gonna go get dinner. And yeah, I don't really know what else we're gonna do for the rest of the night. Probably get ready for bed soon because I am very, very tired. So yeah. Want to say hi? Say hi. Oh, Be proud. Say hi. Hello, it is currently 9:43. I have about 7 minutes until I need to go into PT. So I got here at like 9:30 and then was like, I need to go get gas. I was like, might as well go get it now because why not? Like, I either sit here or I can go to the gas station 5 minutes away. So I went and got gas and now we're back here. So, because after this, I need to go pick up my uniform and yeah, then I need to get my brother later, but I'm probably gonna end up going home. 5 minutes until I have to go inside. I literally hate just like sitting here waiting. Like, I don't like that. I don't like getting somewhere and then having to like go in right away, like feeling like I'm late. But I hate being here like early and then having to like sit in my car and then like having to sit in my car and wait. Like, that just like, ugh, I don't like it. Oh, like my ideal time to get here would be like the 48 mark because I literally have to sit here for a minute. Then I go in, because I usually go in around like the 49 or 50. Like, if I'm gonna be here 12, I come in at like 11:49, 11:50. It's like today I'm coming in at 10, so like 11:49 or 9:49, 9:50ish is when I would usually go in. Like, ideally I would like to get here like 48 because then I can, put my, do everything. Put the car in park, turn the car off, or finish the song that I'm listening to, whatever. Like, go check my phone really fast and then walk in. But not to the point where I'm like sitting here, I'm like, okay, well, I have like so much time. So like when I originally got here, I had 20 minutes and I was like, no way am I gonna stay here for 20 minutes. No. So thankfully I was like, let's just go get gas. I remembered, I was like, there's a gas station. I was like, there's literally a gas station like 5 minutes away. But anyways, I did not film this morning. I was going to, but so basically I woke up at 7:30 and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up at 7:45. That gives myself like 15 minutes to like actually wake up, like, check my phone like everybody does. I didn't get up until like 7:50, like 7:55, and I was like, oh shoot, like I gotta get up like now. And so my brother's alarm had already been going off for about 30 minutes at this point. I'm like, okay, he's probably getting up soon. Like, it's 8:05, his alarm's like still going off, but he's not up yet because I can hear when he gets up because he also like lets the dogs out, so I can hear like the dog, like he lets the dog out of his room, so I can hear the dog like running across the tile in the house to like the back door. And so I'm like, okay, he's still not up, but like I need to get ready, so like I cannot go downstairs and go wake him up right now. So I was like, okay, like he'll be up by like 8:15 at the latest. So I was like, that's like 10 minutes. He didn't get up until I woke him up at 8:30 because I was getting ready. I was like, it's not my job to wake my 17-year-old brother up. Like, he's almost 18 years old and Shadi can't get up at 8 o'clock. What? So yeah, we were a little bit late, but I was like a little bit rushed because like obviously when I'm like filming on my phone, like I can't see what time it is. So I'm like, I didn't want to just like be sitting here talking and then be like, oh my god, how is it so late? You know what I mean? So, because I was already kind of running late and was a little stressed, but we're all good, we're all fine, we're ready, we're here. So yeah, I dropped him off at school like 9:15 when we usually get there about 30 minutes earlier. He wasn't like late or anything, but yeah, got there 9:15, got here like 9:30, went and got gas, and now we're back and now we're about to walk inside. So I will talk to you all afterwards. Hey y'all. It is now a lot later. It is 3. It's like 3 something now. I did end up going to Starbucks. So yeah, today was a very eventful day at PT. Not really gonna talk about it because I'm not too happy about it. But so yeah, but anyways, I picked up my work uniform. So I tried that on. Everything's fine. But there's so much happening. I am trying to fill out this paperwork for my physical therapy place because I have to like do, so when you first start going, they do like an evaluation, just kind of see where you're at and what like the best course of action is. And so they did that when I first came in, and then they obviously did it after I had surgery. And then now with my back, I thought it was gonna be fine. Nobody ever said I had to do it. And so now we've decided that we are, because obviously like I got a referral for physical therapy for my back, and so I now need to have another evaluation done for my back. So that's in like a little less than 2 weeks. It's on the 18th, 15th, 18th, either the 18th or the 15th of May. I can't remember what day it is. It's either the 18th or the 15th. But, yeah. It's in like 2 weeks. I know that. It's a week from next Thursday. So like a little less than 2 weeks, 13 days. So the 18th. Yeah, it's the 18th. Wait, what's today? The 15th. Yeah, it's the 18th. Okay. The other evaluation is on the 18th, and it's with somebody I've never been with before. She's new, but I really, really like her, so I'm really excited. I mean, it's like, the evaluation's nothing exciting. It's nothing crazy, so I'm not like, it's whatever, you know what I mean? And it's at like 3:30 though, and I never go that late. Ugh. But I booked all my appointments for the summer, and they're a little bit crazy. Like, it's kind of all over the place because I can't come Tuesday, Friday anymore unless it's after 2, so it'd have to be like 3 and later. So it's a little bit hard because there were some days where I needed to come Tuesday, Friday, but I can't, so we had to choose some like random times. So I think obviously the latest that I'm ever there is like from 3 to 4. So like fingers crossed it's not super busy then. Anyways, my mom should be home soon. Then I can finish the paperwork because we have 2 separate insurances that we use for PT. They have them both, but like I physically cannot skip that portion because like they obviously send this to new patients. So it's not really an option to skip it unless you like hit no. But I don't want them to be like, oh, you didn't want to use your insurance anymore, you know? So I have to re-put them both in. So I have one, and I only have one of the 2 insurance cards. So I already put one of them in, but I need the other one for my mom. So thankfully she'll be here soon, so I can finish that today and get it sent off. So yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm just kind of stressed. Today's been a very overwhelming day, needless to say. Like, so much was happening at once, so I'm just like sitting here chilling right now, just trying to just like, I don't know, grasp stuff. I don't know. I'm just trying to just like get a hold on everything. But I get my work schedule tomorrow, or my training schedule. I don't know if it's my work schedule. So yeah. But anyways, that's about all I have to update you guys on right now. I think I'm gonna grab my book and read for a little bit until my mom gets home. But watch, like right as I go to pick up my book, my mom's gonna walk through the door. So yeah. Oh, I think I left my granola bars down there. I did. I went to the store after, okay, I went to PT. I then went to Starbucks for like 30 minutes, went back into PT to book the evaluation, and then I went and picked up my uniform from work, and then I stopped at the grocery store and got some groceries. I mean, just kind of stuff for my mom and my sister this weekend because they're going, they're driving like 2 hours today to a different city because she's a dance competition. So, and yeah, but I came home, had a snack, put the groceries away, started the paperwork, figured out or put all my new PT appointments in my phone, started to figure out what I want to say in this conversation because I need to plan it. I need to figure out like what I want to say, or I'm like not going to say anything, or I'm just going to be like very like flustered and overwhelmed because I don't like confrontation, and the fact that I mean, I'm not confronting anybody, but I just like need to have a conversation with somebody. So yeah, I've like kind of figured out what I want to say, what I need to ask him, and yeah, that's about it. So I've just kind of been sitting here. I tried on my work uniform, obviously, just to make sure it fit and everything was okay. And yeah, now I'm just sitting here. It's kind of cold because I'm like sitting right by the AC thing, like the air vent. I have not drank very much, but in case you're wondering, today I got an iced passion tea lemonade, and it's so good. Sometimes their passion tea can be really bad, but today it's really good. So yeah, but anyways, that's all I have for now. Today I was gonna have to go get my brother from school, but he's going home with a friend, or I would have had to leave now to go get him. I have to pick up my old teammate from practice at 7:30. So, and then that's about all I'm doing for the rest of the day. I don't think I'm gonna go get food because I think we still have leftover pasta from the other night, so I think we'll just end up having that for dinner again. But yeah. Oh, I think my mom's home, so let's go figure out this paperwork. Oh my god, my eyes are trying to adjust to the light because I was just laying in the dark. You know, I just turned the lights on and it's so bright. I feel like I should end this video not in my bathroom because I swear I end every video in my bathroom. But today has been, we'll just be honest, today's been a rough one. Like I mentioned yesterday, it's been kind of a rough day. Like I mentioned yesterday, I had said something to me yesterday that, you know, very much upset me, and it's kind of all I've been thinking about. It was a very uncalled for and out of the blue comment that and like an out of the blue comment that I was definitely not expecting. So I've kind of been trying not to think about it, but it's been kind of overwhelming. So yeah, like I also said yesterday, definitely need to have a conversation with him on Monday. So thankfully, you know, today is already almost over. It's already almost 8 o'clock. But, you know, thankfully tomorrow's Sunday. And then I'll be there on Monday. This is literally just like taken over my brain. But it definitely needs to be said and definitely needs to be talked about. Yeah, hopefully it goes good and hopefully it goes the way that I want it to. I'll probably kind of give an update about it next video and see. But yeah, it kind of sucks how like one person's comment can really ruin your whole day or your whole weekend. Yeah, just remember, words hurt. You know, you never know what somebody else is feeling. You never know what somebody else is going through. Think twice before you say something. Think about how that could affect them. And yeah, just be kind. That's all I can say. I think I'm just gonna end the video here, and thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry it's ending on a little bit more of a sad note, I guess, but I hope you guys enjoyed these couple of days of my life. I did end up finishing Ricochet. I read it earlier today. I rated it 3 stars. It definitely wasn't my favorite. Like, I mean, obviously I've only read 2 books out of the Addicted and Calloway Sister series, but I definitely liked Addicted to You more than, what was that? Did you see that? There was like something flying right there. See, there it was again. Did you see that? I swear I'm not going crazy. I definitely liked Addicted to You better than I liked Ricochet, but it was so cool to see like Lily and Lo like open up more to each other and just kind of like talk more. Like I feel like they talked in the first book, obviously, but like their relationship grew so much from the first book to this point, and it was so cool to like read that and just like watch it happen, I guess. But yeah, still gave it 3 stars. I feel like it wasn't like, it was like a 3.5. I gave it like 3.5. Yeah, you know, I feel like it wasn't, yeah, 3.5 I think is pretty accurate. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all in my next video.